Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel, In Search of Wonder. My name is Anne, and today I have two very special announcements. We are, unbelievably, halfway through February, and so it is time to announce two reading events that will be taking place in March. These are group reads. One is fiction and one is nonfiction. First, let me share the nonfiction group read. This is organized by Tiffany at Beautiful Minutia, and the other co-hosts are Dia at A Novel Idea and Kelly at Kelly Reads a Lot. And we are very excited to be reading a book by E.M. Bounds on prayer. I have had this bind up for many years of E.M. Bounds on prayer. I have read some of them, but not all of them. And it is one of my goals to finish reading this whole book. One of the books in this bind up is book 7, Power Through Prayer. Now there are 20 chapters in my bind up, but there are only 12 chapters that we were going to be reading in this group read. The first 12 chapters are the original 12 chapters in the book. The remaining 8 chapters are extra chapters that are mostly focused on preaching, apparently. So we are going to focus on the first 12 chapters and reading them through the month of March. And there will be live discussions of these chapters every Saturday in March. I will not be able to attend all of the lives, but I'm going to as many of them as I can, 2 or 3, I'm hoping. So we will have live discussions on the chapters that we are reading each week, and I'm really looking forward to it. What is fantastic about the timing of this event is at the end of March, I'm going to be attending what is called a prayer advance. It's a ladies' prayer retreat, and I'm going to be going with a group of ladies from my church to Roanoke, Virginia, and we're going to have a wonderful time. This is the 4th year, I think, that I have been able to participate, and it's just an amazing time of prayer, and I really enjoy it. And I should be back in time on the 29th to participate in the final discussion, and I will just be freshly recharged in my prayer life, and so it's perfect timing, perfect way to wrap up the whole month of March. So I hope that you are able to join us. I will put information in the description box where you can get a copy of A Power Through Prayer for yourself. There are free versions available online. Most of them have the 20 chapters, but just keep in mind, we're only reading together the first 12 chapters. The other group read that I am announcing is a classic work, and that is The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. And this is on my 50 by 50 list, and I will share a link to that video if you want to see what else is on my list. And when I published the video with that list of books that I want to read by the time I'm 50, so many people said in the comments, oh, whenever you read The Count of Monte Cristo, I want to read it with you because it's also on my list. So this is your official invitation. I have polled the crowd in a couple of different places, and we determined that between March and May was the best time of year to read it. So we're going to start in March. We are not necessarily finishing in March. It's going to be a very loose group read. I'm going to put a channel in my Discord server for the discussion related to this book. There are ways that you can participate in the discussion and hide any spoiler information so that you can read through the discussion at whatever place you are in the book. You can contribute to the discussion in whatever place you're in the book, and we can just keep the conversation going about it. So this group read will begin in March and it will continue through May, reading at your pace. It's a chunker. So if you have a lot going on in one of those months and you don't have a lot of time to devote to reading, that's okay. Hopefully between March 1st and May 31st, all of us will be able to completely finish reading this book. I'm really looking forward to it because a long time ago, I read The Three Musketeers and one other book by Alexandre Dumas, and I really remember enjoying reading them a lot. But I don't believe I have ever picked up The Count of Monte Cristo. I sort of feel like I would remember anything that large. I don't think I read it. And so I'm very much looking forward to reading it and crossing another of my 50 before 50 off of my list. If you want to join in on the discussion with The Count of Monte Cristo, please join my Discord server. The link is always in the description box. If you want to participate in the discussion with The Power of Prayer book by E.M. Bounds, the discussion for that will be on Tiffany's Discord server, and I will link to that also in the description box. I hope you are planning on joining us with one or the other or both of those group reads beginning in March, and I will see you next time. Bye.